Hello everyone, it's me again. My name is Phuc. I'm 9 years old. I live in a city and I study at Legroom Primary School. Nice to meet you. Today I'm gonna read my book. Should students have to take a test? So we're gonna see first chapters. Testing. Oh no, it's not it. The great testing debate. Tests are a common part of life for students, but they necessary. Many people believe they are. They think tests are the best way to see how well students are learning, what they are being taught, and how well teachers are doing their jobs. Other people, however, believe tests are not the best way to show how smart students are. No, tests is the way to show smart students. To help our brain put out all things we have learned. A world without a test might be easier, but would it actually be better for students? Before you answer this question, it's helpful to understand the facts on both sides. This is called having an informed opinion. Know the facts. Standardized tests are tests that are taken in grade in a consistent way. This allows graders to compare students based on how they do on the tests. People have different points of view about issues such as taking tests. It helps to understand these different points of view before deciding how you feel about an issue. Testing throughout history. People have been taking tests to show how much they know since ancient times. In ancient China, people who wanted government jobs had to first pass a test. In the late 18th, standard tests became popular in the United States as a way to test the increasing number of students in American schools. Today, students take many different kinds of tests. They take tests given by teachers as well as standardized tests that are given to students across the state and the home country. These kinds of tests have many supporters but also many opponents. Standardized testing on the state level increased after the No Child Left Behind Act of 2001 was signed into law by President George W. Bush. Mommy, you can still meet President George W. Bush when you are 11 years old. Look at this. See that number? Good. Taking tests has been a part of life for students for hundreds of years. Yeah, and I definitely think that we should need a test to see how smart we are. Should we go back to this grade, from this grade, or go to another grade? You need to see by reading this book. Oh man, this is watching Ben Holly. That's not cool. A measuring tool. Throughout history, tests have been a kind of measuring tool. They measure. I'll put that right there so I can read my book properly, okay? They measure how students are learning, and they also measure how teachers are teaching. People who support standardized tests see them as the best way to measure how well teachers are doing their jobs. Some schools use these tests as a way to decide if teachers can keep their jobs. But actually, it's not really a good idea for this because that's not true. Some students don't listen to teacher and they still got the same amount of money as every month. Yep, just like that. Right, Mom? See? Teachers can use a test. Teacher can use tests as a way to see if if the teaching methods are working, students are doing poorly on tests, teachers can change as they are presenting their lessons to help students understand things more clearly. Now the facts. The U.S. government requires that all states test students on math, science, and reading. Yes, I'm really good on these. Math is my favorite. Reading also. Science, as my grade that isn't science yet, but I think I'm good at science too because I study on an app and I'm good at science. Testing can be seen as a tool to help teachers become better at their jobs. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Absolutely. Teaching to the test. Some people think tests can be used to help teachers, but others think tests actually make teachers worse at their jobs. Parents. Parents, students, and teachers themselves often worry about teaching to the test. This means that teachers become so confused on standardized tests that they can only teach what's on those tests. And actually, a standardized test is to help us move to another grade or flunk this grade. Do you mean flunk? Or you know what? Study this grade again for 1 year. So we don't want to flunk that. We need to study hard. If the second standardized test, we just go on the grade on the first standardized test, it don't count. But as if you can see, if you do the second standardized test good and properly, you can go up to another grade. You don't need to flunk this grade. But one of my friends is not very good at it, so I think he cannot go to that grade. He just 5. What do you think? Is it a good grade? No, but it's still not flunked this grade yet. We need, if it is 4 or 3, he will be flunking this grade. Go means the second grade because I'm at 4th grade. Yeah. Okay, I'm 4th grade. Let's go. Let's focus on this test. When teachers only teach to the test, students only learn certain lessons and skills because a standardized test is something that you already learned. Is that cool? Yeah, really, really, really cool. What do you think? I think it's so cool that you couldn't even sleep. Super cool. So cool that you can not imagine. It's cool. But standardized tests need to be proper smart. This can lead to boring classes and teachers under a lot of stress. People worry that teaching to the test keeps students from getting a well-rounded education. Some teachers believe standardized tests have changed how they teach, and they don't like teaching to the tests. They think it makes school less fun for teachers and students. Helping students learn. Teaching to the test bothers some teachers. Other teachers, however, believe they can still do their jobs well and create smart classrooms while preparing students for tests. We just need to study hard properly and listen to our teachers in the class. Then, with our skills and the things we have already learned, your standardized test is just as good. I prove it because I've gone by 3 grades and I haven't flunked any grade because my score is quite high, so I don't flunk it. I'm telling them the truth. Ask my mom. It is truth. I probably is. She don't think that, but I am. My teacher and friends know that. And if we hear that we don't flunk the 4 grades, then maybe everyone will be really happy. No one wants to stay and flunk another grade. That means to flunk this grade that you are studying now and you want to go to another class, but you need to flunk it for about 1 year. And that's not very easy, and I don't like it. So I think I'm good. And we just need to study hard and listen to teachers. That's all you do to go to another grade. But you know, at every grade, we need to do standardized tests. And each of them have the same test. But no one look. If they look, they will flunk this grade. Even they haven't do the test yet, wrong yet, but look at another one. That's cheating. That's cheating. You get the marks from your friends. That's cheating. No one cheats. Teachers can look really well, so we can cheat. Yeah, that's right. We can't really cheat because it's out of the law in school. It's our brand. We need to do ourselves to see how well we are at the standardized test. So we need to do it properly. And I have 5 tests of standardized tests, and I passed all of them. So I'm happy. Cheating to the test bothers some teachers. Our teachers, yes. Many teachers understand that tests can actually help students learn. Frequent testing has been proven to help students remember what they have been taught. It's also been proven to help students recall and what they have learned more quickly than they would if they hadn't been tested on it. Tests serve as a way for students to find gaps in their understanding. Once they fill those gaps, they can do better on the next test. Now the facts. Studies have shown that the best kind of testing to help students remember facts is frequent testing. Yes, I mean frequent testing. That's help our brain put out all things we have learned out, so we can do it during a unit rather than at the end of it. We can do that. All the standardized tests is from our brain. We've done it before, so that's why we do it again, to see if we flunk it or go to another grade. Yeah, that's a decision, so you need to think really properly, because it's about lots of minutes to do this. It's only one paper, so you need to think properly, and when you finish, you need to look, and check it. Every everything we have done. Yeah, everything. So we can hear it. We can hear it. Yeah, you need to do it. Okay? Tests are a good way for parents to see how well the children are doing in school. So we can read them like that. We can read it to them, and they can make a decision, and they can know it. Yeah, they can know how well you study. Yes, they can know that. Now we have 1, 2, 3. Yes, come on. Yes. Test anxiety. Tests can help students see how well they are doing in class, but this isn't always a good thing. For some students, this creates a lot of stress because they want to do well. Tests can cause some students to lose sleep because they are studying for a long time or because they are afraid of doing poorly. Test anxiety happens to some students. When someone has test anxiety, their body... I wonder what word is this.
Respond.
Okay, response to the stress of taking a test. They must feel sick or feel like they are going to pass out. If you think you have test anxiety, it's good to talk to your parents or teacher about it. Clear comparisons. People who believe tests are important to students understand that tests can cause can cause stress. However, they still believe tests are the best way to easily compare students with schools and across states. Standardized tests are seen as a fair and objective or fact-based way for people to see how a class, school district, or states compare to others. In some cases, these comparisons lead to new programs, new teaching methods, or increases in funding for schools that need help raising the students' test scores. Many people believe test scores are the only objective way to compare students. Yes, that we compare that this student is smarter than this is much more smarter than that one is not as smart as that one. We can compare by doing the test. Not always accurate test scores must be an easy way to compare students, but some people have argued that they are not the most accurate way. They believe test scores aren't always a good way to measure how smart students are. Tests don't take into account outside factors. For example, if a student is sick the day of a test, they must do poorly on tests when they are actually very smart. Tests also only look at one day in a student's life, instead of how they perform in school over a longer amount of time. Even very smart students might have a bad day that causes them to do poorly on tests. That is also me, but I'm scored, Mom. I am scored that poorly. I'm just only 8 to 10. I never go to 7, 5, 7.5, all the way to 0. I haven't got that yet. I'm just only 8 to 10. I just only have that. The last chapter. Your point of view. Taking tests can be stressful for both teachers and students. However, there are still many reasons why tests are used to measure how smart students are and how good teachers are at their jobs. Although some students might dream of a world without tests, many people believe that's not a good idea, and I think so. So I think, should students have to take a test? My last decision. Yes. 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 I'm like to do a test to help my grade much more better. My brain much more gooder. Okay.
Su ơi, con ồn quá. Con xong chưa Su?
What's this? Oh, I didn't care that. So let's read. After learning all the facts about why people support and oppose tests, what do you think? Should students have to take tests? I think so. And what do you think? What facts have shaped your point of view? I think it's test. What do you think? Maybe you think test too. So today you have read the book really hard, and I hope you like this book, and see you soon. Goodbye, and see you later, and have a nice day. Goodbye.